everyone, and if you are new to my channel, this is Rich Patricio and welcome back to my vlog. So guys, for today's video, we will be talking about all our superstitious belief every new year. And I know every one of us is still believing and still following all of this superstitious belief since yun ang kinalakihan natin as a Filipino. For today's video, I'm gonna show you or pag-uusapan natin yung mga belief na nakasanayan na natin mula pagkabata. And I know you follow it, your family doing it every New Year, and I know na ginagawa niyo talaga to. So, let's get started guys, and let's see if o nga ba yung pamahiin na to na sinusunod natin. So, if you want to know more about this pamahiin, please keep on watching guys! So, I know being a Filipino, it's natural to us that we celebrate Christmas and New Year with our family and of course, to the extended members of the family, and we make sure that we always follow all the superstitious culture that we have. But I know every Filipino do this every year, and for sure na sobrang lagi nating pinaghahandaan yung New Year. And for today's video nga, we know that Medianoche is celebrated every before the New Year or Bisperas ng New Year. So this is celebrated midnight. So when the clock turns to 12, so it means it's New Year already, and we do our nakasanayan natin na mag-celebrate with family, sama-samang kumakain. We have everything in our table, the food, and sometimes we do our exchange gift or what. So, that's our traditions as a Filipino. Kaya nga, as a Filipino, we always believe dun sa mga pamahiin. And kahit naman anong occasions or traditions that we celebrate, we always have our pamahiin like in a wedding. So, yun nga yung sa wedding, di ba, bawal nga daw isuot yung wedding dress before your the day of your wedding. And bawal daw kayo magkita ng magiging asawa mo. So, yun yung mga pamahiin na pinapaniwalaan natin. Pero, every New Year, so meron din tayong mga pinapaniwalaan. And I know most of us following it. Let's see guys kung ano ba yung mga nasusunod natin every New Year. So, meron akong mga list dito na nakita ko lang din siya. And for me, sinusunod din namin to as a family. So, this one is yung prepare for New Year's Eve. So, ito yung mga parang before mag-New Year, kailangan natin na yung parang mga preparation or what. Di ba merong mga kasabihan na make as much noise as you can to scare away evil spirits. So that's why we have a lot of fireworks na pinapaputok or mga paputok, watusi, mga sintro ni Judas, whatever. And sometimes if wala tayong mga fireworks, since pinagbabawal nga ito sa ating lugar or yun nga, bawal yung mga paputok. So ngayon, we do alternative way to make noise, like yung gamit natin sa bahay, we do that every year and we make use of that. So sometimes yung mga torotot, mga ganon, whistle or whatever, para lang magkaroon ng ingay, and that's yung parang isang tradition din natin yun, na kailangan nating mag-ingay sa buong kabahayan or sa isang lugar. So the next one is turn on all lights so that the coming year is bright. So, yun din, na kailangan bukas lahat yung ilaw, kailangan maliwanag para at least when we start the year 2021 or when we start a new year, yun, maliwanag talaga or maliwanag talaga yung pasok sa atin. Yung parang ganun yung ibig sabihin niya. And the next one is open all doors, windows, cabinets, and drawers to let good fortune in. So, yun pa yung pinapaniwalaan natin, di ba? That we should open all the doors, the windows, so para lahat ng swerte pumasok sa atin. And yun nga rin yung parang ginagawa ko or ginagawa namin as a family. So I'm sure na yun din yung ginagawa nyo every New Year and papasok ang bagong taon. So number 4 is debts must be paid off. Fill your wallet with fresh peso bills. Filipinos believe that whatever your financial state is in at the stroke of midnight, so it will be in the new year. So yun nga, kaya parang, di ba mas gusto natin na kapag papasok yung taon or bago na yung year, gusto natin na wala tayong utang or kung kaya na wala talaga tayong utang, pero kung hindi naman so, di ba, ano namang magagawa natin. Pero yun yung parang mas pre-prepared natin na kailangan wala tayong utang or wala tayong naiwang mga pinagkakautangan. Yun nga, yung wala tayong naargabyado or something na babalikan tayo na may utang tayo, sisingilin tayo this new year. So yun yung bagay na parang iniiwasan natin before mag-new year. And the next one, guys, is clean everything. Ito yung pinaka ginagawa ko every end of the year, before mag-end of the year and before mag-Christmas vacation. This is what I do. I clean up everything. I throw away all those things na hindi ko na kailangan and nagde-declutter talaga ako ng mga bagay na alam kong basura na siya or something na magulo, makalat or hindi ko siya ginagamit. Yun talaga, I'm sure madalas na lahat tayo ginagawa natin to, and kasi nanay ko ganun din siya every year. And parang mas masarap sa pakiramdam or mas magandang tingnan yung bahay na sobrang wala yung mga kalat or natanggal mo talaga yung mga hindi mo na ginagamit. And bawat sulok talaga nililinis namin. So gusto ko rin na bago yung mga bed sheets, bago yung mga curtains, as in bagong laba. And then pagbalik namin, alam niyo yun, yung walang naiwang kalat, walang mga madudumi. And gusto ko yung bago siya lahat, malinis. So yun, talaga yung inaayos ko. O kaya minsan binabago ko yung pwesto ng mga furniture dun sa bahay namin, like the table, the chairs, or yung mga sofa. Yung ginagawa ko every year. 6 on my list is, ito talaga, this is the list na parang pinakalagi ko sinusundan every year. Wear polka dots, anything round signifies prosperity. So talagang naghahanap ako ng mga damit na may mga polka dots or yung matchy-matchy with my family. And sobra ko talaga yung sinesearch every parang 1 month before Christmas. Nagsisearch na talaga ako ng mga susuotin namin every New Year, and yun yung sinusuot namin for photo op din. And parang feeling ko tradition na rin na meron kaming polka dots na sinusuot tuwing papasok yung New Year. Next one, guys, is scatter coins around the house, on tabletops, inside drawers, and everywhere in your house. So yan ang madalas din namin ginagawa, guys. So, yun. I'm sure, nagre-ready na talaga ako ng coins, and minsan may kasama pa siyang mga candies, chocolates, kasi parang traditions din namin na if we scatter coins, yung paghahagis or pag-scatter ng coins everywhere, every corner of at your home. So, yun yung ginagawa namin. Nahagis namin siya pagsapit ng 12 midnight. Meron na kami naka-ready na coins, 5 pesos, 1 peso coin, and we just scattered it everywhere, and then kinukuha rin ng mga tao sa bahay or pinupulot nila. So, sobrang, na namin yun, tradition na namin yun for, good fortune, good luck, parang ganun. And since we have a business, so we need that. Parang paswerte din talaga siya, and kahit saan, basta bawat sulok talaga doon sa bahay, sinahagisan namin ng coins. And ito talaga yung dati kong ginagawa nung medyo hindi pa rin ako, nung bata pa talaga ako. Yung number 8 is jump 12 times at midnight to increase your height. So, yun talaga yung ginagawa ko. Kasi sabi nga, pag tumalon ka daw, every New Year, tatangkad ka daw. Pero, ayun, parang wala namang nangyari sa akin kasi, ayun, same pa rin naman yung height ko, and I'm sure, yun. Pero that's our traditions. So, that's our belief. So, yun lang. Pinapaniwalaan natin siya. It's either we do it or not. Wala namang mawawala. Pero, yun yung ginawa ko. And for sure, yun yung mga pine-prepare natin sa sarili natin before mag-New Year. Yun yung madalas na parang kailangan ganito yung gagawin ko before mag-New Year. And of course, kapag New Year, kailangan natin ng mga food sa ating table. So, yung madalas na nilalagay natin sa ating table is prepare 12 round fruits, 1 for each month of the coming New Year. So, di ba, lagi tayo nagpre-prepare ng mga round ng mga fruits like apple, orange, mga ganon, grapes. So, any round na fruits, yun yung mga parang nilalagay natin sa table natin at hindi mawawalan sa bawat bahay. or sa bawat table ng mga Pilipino yon pag sumasapit na ang New Year. And every New Year din, yun nga, naghahanda talaga kami ng mga fruits sa table namin. And even wala kang pambili, talagang every Filipinos, alam nila na parang kailangan maglagay sila ng mga fruits sa table nila, kahit yun lang yung handa nila. Basta meron silang mga fruits sa table nila is masaya na talaga sila din. And the next one is berry round grape in your mouth at the stroke of midnight. Then the next one is eat a native delicacy made from sticky rice to make good fortune stick in the New Year. So kaya nga, di ba, every New Year meron tayong mga parang malagkit or sticky rice. So kailangan natin na para magkaroon ng magandang pagsasama, or we always go along together. Yun yung pag-ano ng mga Pilipino na kailangan sama-sama, and sobrang stick pa rin ng relationship ng family, kasi nga yun yung traditions din natin na maglagay tayo ng sticky food. Like yun nga, madalas is sinukmani or biko, yung mga suman, yun yung mga nilalagay natin sa table natin, and also the tiko, yung usong-uso, and what's that, yung tikoy, and ano ba yung isa pa? Kalamay, that's kalamay yung sa amin. Yun naman kalamay is yun sa Quezon, and yun yung uso din every New Year. Eat long noodles or pancit for long life. So, hindi rin mawawala ang mga pancit sa ating hapagkainan. Every time na meron tayong medianoche sa every New Year. So, yun, pancit, minsan spaghetti. So, basta any noodles, basta meron tayo sa table natin. And sabi kasi is don't have chicken or fish. They are associated with the scarcity of food. So, yun daw. Pero minsan, meron din kami hinahandang chicken and fish. Pero sabi kasi is parang it's scarcity of food daw. So, parang hindi siya applicable na ihanda, kasi daw parang nagkakaroon ng mga shortage of food or anything. Parang ganun yung meaning ng chicken and fish. So, on the New Year's Day itself naman is, sabi naman kapag New Year's na talaga is, ito naman dapat daw yung gawin mo. Since, di ba, tapos na nga yung New Year, nagkainan na, and everything, sobrang daming kalat around the area. So, this is one thing na kailangan daw na hindi natin gawin kapag New Year's Day na or itself. Don't clean anything. You might sweep away the good fortune that come in New Year's Eve. So, yun, bawal ka daw magwalis or bawal ka daw maglinis, kasi nga baka daw ma-take away natin or yung good fortune or yung swerte. So, baka daw mawalis natin siya or mataboy natin siya palabas. Yun yung pinapaniwalaan natin. Pero, ako kasi sobrang, syempre hindi mo naman pwedeng pabayaan na sobrang madumi yung area mo or yung place mo. Pero, yun, nililinis pa rin kami. And the next one is, don't spend money at all. Your thriftiness on the first day of the year, money management in the coming year. So, di ba sinasabi din na pag on New Year's Day, and then parang nag-spend ka ng much money or parang nag-start ka ng year na may mga sakit kayo, parang all through the year you will have a sick, and kapag sobrang naglustay ka ng pera on that New Year, parang all through the year din, parang sobrang naglulustay ka or parang lagi kang walang pera. Di ba ganun yung nakasanayan natin na, ay, ayoko maggastos ngayon kasi baka maging masyado akong gastador for the whole year. Parang ganun. And kapag nagkasakit ka on the parang first day of the January, parang yun yung pinapaniwalaan natin na for the whole year magkakaroon kayo ng sakit ng family nyo. And for sure naman, hindi naman siguro totoo. Nagkataon lang siguro. And minsan nga talaga may mga pinapaniwalaan tayo na gano'n. Pero for sure, nasa atin din naman yung way kung hindi talaga tayo magkakasakit o hindi tayo magiging gastador for the whole year. And of course, follow these rituals and you're sure to have a happy New Year 2021. So, yun guys, ang mga sobrang minsan nakakatuwa, nakakatawa, and na mga beliefs or mga tradition natin na pinapaniwalaan every New Year. And for sure, all of you is following that. So, hindi naman lahat na susunod, pero most of us are always doing that every New Year. And sobrang masaya lang din na parang meron tayong mga traditions na sinusunod pa rin until now at hindi natin nakakalimutan yung mga yon. So, nasa sa atin pa din naman yung luck or good fortune. So this good fortune will not depend on those superstitious tradition that we had, but to our own effort and to make ourselves succeed. And we are the one who make our good fortune or luck. So we should not rely to those paswerte or what, kasi it will not help us all throughout. So kung wala ka namang sipag at tiyaga, so anong mangyayari? Wala ding mangyayari sa life mo or what on this 2021. So kailangan din nating samahan siya ng paniniwala sa sarili natin, at syempre kailangan nating samahan ng actions. Huwag tayong parang rely on those lucky charms, bracelet, and everything, yung mga pampaswerte na nilalagay sa bahay or sa sarili natin. So, yun na nga guys, shinare ko lang din yung about sa ating mga tradition, belief. So, parang natutuwa lang din ako na until now we are following it, and I just want to say Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year to all of us. So just enjoy the holiday season and make a time with your family, with your children, with your other relatives, your mother, your father, and some of your extended family at home. So I would like to say that this year is so bad. So parang since pandemic is still here and there are a lot of things, bad things happen to our country, but I know we can go throughout. This 2021 is a good year for us, and I'm hoping for that and always praying that this 2021 will be so good. And maybe that's it for today, guys. And if you like this video, please click the like button and hit the bell notification, so every time I have a new video uploaded, you will be always notified. And bye bye guys, so see you again on my next one. So I miss you all, and Happy New Year and Merry Christmas.